Hello, everybody. I left you with a cliffhanger last week. It was not intentional. It was just that I didn't know what was happening, honestly, with my car. So, it started to be a productive day, and then literally my car broke down. It was just that, and took it to the shop. It was a $500 thing, which it's fine because I have been saved money just for a rainy day, so it didn't affect me as much. And it didn't affect me also because my sister is not here, so I was using her car basically. So it was like an easy breezy thing that happened. Now, onto this week, I'm gonna edit a little bit of the blog that was from last week so I can upload it. So I can go to a coffee shop and upload it because the internet in my house, it is incredibly slow. A lot of things happen. I've done a lot of things. I've been working a lot because it's holiday season. I don't celebrate the holidays, but I get the money from the holidays because I work in retail. So I use that holiday, whatever you want to call it. But like I said in last video, I don't have much time because I'm going to New York in basically 2 weeks now. Jeez, time fly. And this week is my actual, like, these 2 days are my actual 2 days that I have off, because next week is Monday, Tuesday. The days that I'm off are Christmas Day and Christmas Day and Christmas the after day of Christmas, the 25th and the 26th. And I decided, because I don't celebrate it and I just want to push myself to don't do anything, because in New York I will be like walking a lot. I'm going to pick up my sister the 25th, 26th in Houston. So I decided to stay one night in Houston in a hotel, just random hotel, doesn't matter. And that is so I can push myself to don't do anything, because there's nothing gonna be open. And if I stay here, I know I will be like, okay, what can I clean? What can I do to do extra? The menu for today is gonna be, I'm gonna edit a little bit the video, and then at 9, which is like 20 minutes, I will have my therapy sesh, and then at 11 I'm going to see a couple of friends for lunch, and then I will go for a coffee shop to upload this video. Okay, before I go, affiliate, check. Pants, unknown. They are sweatpants. This I thrifted, just a basic hands cotton t-shirt. My Vivienne Westwood pendant necklace. My watch, whatever. Vivienne Westwood bag, tote with computer on. And my hat, the one is the same that I had the other time. So let's go to brunch with the girls, and then for a coffee. I just drink a coffee, but I guess I need another one. Anyway, bye. I am back from my adventures, I guess. The coffee shop was a terrible. Although the coffee was great. I love Medici or Medici or what is it called? I don't know. I still have the cup. It's not chi because it doesn't have a double C. And I wonder if it's Italian. I don't know how to pronounce it, but although the coffee is good, the internet I thought could not get worse than this internet, but turns out it it does get worse than this internet. So I just like I stopped. I couldn't do it. So I just waste my time basically. And then one of my other errands that I was going to do, that if I had time, it was home goods and it was right next to it. So I thought to stop by, and I truly forgot how horrible Home Goods is. Okay, horrible for me because it was a clusterfuck. Literally, like I couldn't. I swear I was just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I was in line, a long ass line, and I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna power through. I need this stuff, so might as well go for it. And I want to show you. I mean, it's nothing interesting. Okay, it again, all these things that I've been getting is just things that I need. Don't get used to it. To me, like shopping every single day, just because. I was looking for a container of soap. You know, like to have it to display it on my or to have it in my bathroom, and they were so expensive. I swear they were like, you remember like back in my days, I remember like you can find these things for like $5, and like the empty ones were like almost $20, like 15, 20. I was like, for no, and I found this one. It is glass. It is I don't know. I mean, it's just soap like normal soap, but it's a good container. And whenever I finish this, I'm just gonna refill it with like the cheap soap. So I don't know. I just thought that it was cute. Like, and it goes with what I and is like similar how the thing I wanted it. And then I have a planner. I've been wanting to get a planner and I couldn't find one. This is, and I love this one because it looks kind of plain, but it's a Hello Kitty planner, and it's like so cute. I love planning stuff, and I love like I was talking to my therapist today, and we were talking about how my brain works very well on structure, and how going forward with school and everything, I'm gonna schedule everything, even the farts that they come out with. So I'm hoping this is gonna be, because I love paper and I love using paper, so I'm hoping this is gonna help me out. I was looking for one, but every single planner, it's very like either too plain or too serious, or like florals. And I'm like, although I love florals for spring, groundbreaking. Yeah. And something talking about groundbreaking, I got towels because literally I've been trying to get some towels since probably July, because I've had those ones for like like years. I know, gross. Whatever. And this one, because again, preparation for my travels next year. I wanted to get a black one, but I guess they didn't have anything. It's just a jewelry holder. And although I don't have fine jewelry, all my jewelry is like custom jewelry. I like to have it and like display it, and probably I will display just to have it like everything in one place. I like to have everything in one place and everything like accessible. So this will help me, and it was just like $9. But anyway, that's my haul, and I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take out the clothes. I need to cut the clothes of the dryer this morning, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I will do later on. I'm going to do more stuff. It's gonna be like boring stuff with the car. Inspection, all that stuff. Okay, so one interesting thing. I have, there's a copyright on my last video, copyright strike. And there's like literally 1% of my audience is gonna be affected, which I'm sorry for that 1%. I apologize, but I didn't even know there was somebody from Russia watching me. Like, Russia. Like, shout out to you, but like, okay, okay. So, really? Me? Okay. So I'm just gonna figure it out something what to do with the thumbnail, because mama, I don't have any idea. I'm just gonna like do something really basic. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm just doing this. I wanna put the thumbnail that I did here because it is so dumb. My video is up now. I'm sorry for that 1% in Russia that is watching me. They cannot watch that video, but yeah. Oh, and my goal is to be here at home at noon, so I have to leave at 11. So I just got home and I need to show you. It is 12. Oh, it's mirror, but it's 12:14. So I got here at 12. So I'm proud of that, but also I feel like I didn't accomplish much, because I did. I neglected all these things that I've been doing for the past 2-3 weeks for a while. So of course it's gonna take time. But here in Texas, to get the inspection, or to get the inspection done, you have to get it inspected and then pay like to the city like the full amount for the plates and other stuff. I thought it was gonna pass through the inspection, but didn't. So it's never ending with these cars. It's like never ending. So it passed because the catalyst system efficiency below the threshold. I don't know what that means. So I Googled it, and Google told me that if I buy something like this and put it not in the engine, in the fuel, where the fuel is, it can actually help with that. And actually here it says help pass the emissions test. I guess that's it, but the thing is, this has an expiration date. Because I paid $18 for it, so I have 8 days, very specifically 8 days, to go back and like do the whole test again, so it can be free, or not free, but like it will be in the same charge. So my car has a full tank, and I have to wait. I have to wait. So yeah. Anyway, so that's that. I did want to do some other things that I was planned to do. I went to get a beanie at JCPenney. By the way, talking about JCPenney, um, I mean, I'm not gonna show it to you. It's just a black beanie. Like, I was looking for it whenever my car broke down. I was going to get it at DSW, but you know that happened. Now, talking about JCPenney, um, I was like looking for it because was right next to JCPenney, and I couldn't find a beanie in Walmart. You know, they had a display of Frida Kahlo perfumes, and I have a very strong opinion. I mean, I have a very strong opinion about everything. I feel like but I have a very strong opinion on like the use of Frida Kahlo's image. I mean, it happens all the time with artists. Whenever they die, that's whenever they become famous. I mean, it is what it is. I guess that's how it works. Sadly. Um, but anyway, so they trademark her name, and they're putting it in pretty much in everything. Like I saw some pots and pans like a couple years back. I was like, okay, no, that's something. But they have a perfume, and I smelled it, and I was like, wait, I smelled this before. It does not last at all. Like I put it like an hour ago, and it's almost not there. Yeah, the big bottle is like 78 for 3.4 ounces, and then I mean it's not cheap, but it's not expensive, you know. And what I was trying to say, it does remind me a lot to a Chanel perfume. I mean, if you don't want to spend the Chanel prices, it is really good. It is really good. The top notes is grapefruit, clove, bergamot, black pepper, and the middle notes is rose, freesia, geranium, lily of the valley, jasmine, labdanum. It reminds me of Chanel. The base note is patchouli, moss, cedar, musk, vetiver, vanilla, and amber. I think the one that reminds me of is the ones Lesu range. Um, they remind me of those ones, and actually, this one will be a better option for me because the Lesu will give me such an allergens. Like I think this one is very synthetic in a way, and it kind of helps me out with like because the Lesus, I'm pretty sure you know they go really fancy and like try to do like all organic, all like you know like actual products, like natural products, and because of it, it has so much allergens on me, and I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I have a delivery that I bought. The array of buying things. I bought that thing like a week ago, more than a week ago. It's almost like a bookcase, but it's gonna be for my dolls. I think today is coming, and yeah. this right now. That was a doozy. It took me more than an hour to do, but it looks so good. Like, it looks really good. Now, I got this one whenever I was at Walmart. Can you see? I'm gonna open it. It was only like $3, and it looks so good. Like for $3, come on, or $5, I don't remember. It's fabulous. When is 2017? It was created in 2017. Oh, 2018. Wait, what is it? Have 2 trademarks. 2 years. Made in Indonesia. I mean, look at him. Can you see? Look at that. Look at that face. He is a gorgeous darling. It's gorgeous man. It's gorgeous darling. Or a gorgeous person. We don't know. Now, I have this one. So, I got these ones. And these ones are for Barbies. These ones are not for Kens. They don't make things like this for Kens, which, you know, I always break them. Let's hope that I don't break this one. Okay, good. So it's gonna be, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. So it's gonna be there because although we have some color in the Ken's arena, I mean, it's kind of white. Like, let's change that, okay? Let's fucking change that. My camera is overheating. Of course it is. Gee, of course. So, were you, I mean, girl, I think you're gonna go back and then you're gonna go to, oh, darling. I think so, yeah. And I still have another one just in case, you know, like if it happens to that I find another one, you know, maybe, who knows? We'll never know. We'll never know. Ah, look at Ollie. Maria Felix. Trixie Mattel. Oh, darling.
And I'm hoping that my life will not recognize me and it will go away from me and it will leave me the fuck alone.
Today, I was not expecting to do a vlogging situation. I felt really sick, and I probably did the shortest shift in my you know in my working career. I literally clocked in, and I was supposed to go to work, and I clocked in, and literally in like 10-20 minutes I was like, I can't. And I have a feeling, I mean, it's probably something that I ate or something, but I have a feeling is my body was like, because I worked, I did a lot of stuff, even though I'm not doing school, I'm doing a lot of stuff. And, you know, it took over me, and I feel, I just came back home, I slept, I ate some chicken soup, and I feel better. I'm eating a tea. I'm editing this blog while I talking to you. That's weird. I got a delivery from UPS. Remember that I was trying to get a pair of shoes? Well, these are the pair of shoes. And there was like, add this more and we get express delivery. Even though it took a whole week, a week and a day to fulfill this package. But there were some items from Vivienne Westwood that I wanted to get, and they were like on the range for the free shipping or express shipping or whatever that is. Let me unbox it for you. I'm gonna unbox first the shoes to see if they're gonna fit, because so they're Nikes. Which ones I got, to me they're ugly, but they're like good ugly. And they're for running. They're not like, they're for exercises purposes. These ones. And again, if they're still on, I will link everything in there so you can shop it. Not affiliate. I wish. Sense is the only platform that I actually enjoy. So yeah, these are the shoes. Are they gonna fit? Well, let's see. But yeah, I don't know. I was feeling like going back to the sickness. I took a nap, and you know, the house was clean. I did everything that I could do, and yeah, they're ugly. So those are the shoes. But yeah, it was I actually needed that day off, or whatever, an extra day off. Now going back to, so Vivienne Westwood. Sense is the only place that I get Vivienne Westwood from. They have, for men's, they have, I will say, a decent selection. They usually get the basic stuff, like the things they know they're gonna sell. And most of the sellers they have, Westwood, they only get the things that they're gonna sell. They know it's gonna sell. So I was thinking for a while. I was like, wait, what if that, like, how fabulous will be if I get undershirts, or like t-shirts, they have just a Vivienne Westwood logo, just like to be like run errands and all that stuff. So I did, and this is the underwear line. This is the pack of 3 Vivienne Westwood t-shirts. They're supposed to be underwear, but like, girl, you know. So yeah, like it has printed. I thought they were gonna be embroidered, but it's fine, whatever. So, oh, they're so tiny. They're tiny. Oh, that's what I was worrying about. I will update you if they fit right. They are kind of tiny, and there's the extra large. That's what I was worrying about. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I keep them. Oh, and that's a gray one. Just whatever. Nothing exciting. Well, it's exciting to me, but I was worried about that. Now, the pièce of résistance. I'm trying to see what year it was because that's what it was. That's what Sense does a lot. I feel like they buy overstack, and they just keep it. I mean, they cannot sell it, so and they don't have like an outlet per se. So whenever it's the sale, they just go like 60%, 70% off in some cases. This one was 60. I think it was 60% off, or more than 50 for sure. So I've been wanting to get this for a while. I'm trying to see if there's a year. Because they usually have the year, and I was like, maybe is whenever Vivienne was still alive, but I think not. Oh my god, it's so huge! I thought it was gonna be smaller. Okay. And now I'm interested. I mean, I was interested before, but now I'm even more. Am I gonna be allowed to put this in the internet? So how you do it? Oh, is you unscrew it and then you take the dinglet bits. I love because it has. Oh, it's made in Italy. Okay, Miss Thing. Okay. So I mean, come on. The Westwood logo. I mean, if you hang it, if you use this, like it just, this is the drip. It's the drip. Yeah, it's substantial. Okay, it's substantial, and the price was very good. I've been wanting to get this. I actually been wanting to get like the actual, like the ones that they sell at World's End. But those ones are not in the budget just yet. So, this one will do for now. This one, it was like $80, so it was not expensive. So yeah, I got my haul. I was very worried about Sense. I usually don't have any troubles with them. I kind of knew that it was gonna take a long time for these things to get here because Christmas and sale season. So, and I usually don't get full price items from them just because I don't know. I know things go on sale, and yeah, that's where I usually get my Vivienne Westwood stuff. If I don't go to the actual boutique. Now, transitioning to the books, I'm gonna update you a little bit on the book, the haul that I did, and what did I like, what did I don't like, whatever, all that stuff. Now, this one, I started with this one, and it's I stopped in the first chapter. I stopped, and it became clear that how I was like, wait, I don't like this. I like the entire time I was like, what am I reading? I think it's because of the James Joyce type of writing. It's not for me, I guess, because it kind of forgot was the um, what was the short stories that I read in the class that I took that I was mentioning, and I was like, oh yeah, I blocked out those ones because I just I can't. Now, I started Edgar Allan Poe. I have like this two stories, first two stories, or two tales. I love it. I think what I'm gonna do with this one is I finished um the second one is Bernice. I may start the third short story, which is Morella or Morelia or Morella. I don't know. I think it's Italian. Maybe. I don't know. And then I'm gonna keep this one just for whenever I want to feel the spookiness and just wanna be like, let me get another one. Now, I double fisted the complete Oscar Wilde. I was gonna say Oscar Allan Poe. The Oscar Wilde. Africa. So here's the thing. I did not. Whenever I was in college in Mexico or in high school, I had literature classes, and most of those classes and I had a lot of them. Most of those classes we took Spanish literature, Mexican literature, European literature, but in Spanish. Everything was very concentrated in Spanish, like not translated, but and it's almost the same as here, you know. We did read Kafka, but like I mean, most of the time, it's most of the readings were very like English based. So a lot of these authors are new to me, and I had no clue that Mr. Oscar Wilde was a sister. So, I was like very delighted to start reading. I started with the picture of Dorian Gray, so I was like, wait, is it talking about like, you know? And turns out it was, it was, girl. I am intrigued, and Oscar Wilde type of reading or writing, it's quite different from Edgar Allan Poe. So it's very more digestible. Like I can like I literally I did like a good chunk of the picture of Dorian Gray. Yes, picture of Dorian Gray. Yeah, the picture of Dorian Gray. Yeah, I'm quite excited about this one. I'm probably gonna go through everything. This one, as soon as I finish the third story, I'm gonna save it for like whenever I want to spook myself. This one can't. I can't. So that's all the updates, and I think I'm gonna leave it at here. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I hope you're enjoying this random videos that I've been making. I've been enjoying so much editing in these videos. They feel quite organic. So to me, it doesn't feel like I'm doing too much. But let me know what you think about these videos and all those stuff and what you want me to talk about. And yeah, I see you next time, darling. Goodbye, darling.